Hey Sarah, let's take a look and show you what's happening in the skies. We have that August supermoon. That's right. It was called the Sturgeon Moon, named after the North America's largest fish, and officially 2:31. But beyond about this morning, you'll notice the moon shining down its closest approach to the Earth, and also full moon at the same time. That's why it's a supermoon. Also, lots of sunshine today, enough to get that up in that UV index at about 10 today, tomorrow, and again on Thursday. So limit your time outside, particularly up to about between 10 and 2, right in the middle part of the day. As we check across the area right now, here's what it looks as far as your hour-by-hour forecast. 7 a.m., a very comfortable 68 degrees. Right before lunchtime, upper 70s. Middle of the afternoon, remember last week we had about temperatures in the mid-90s, mid-80s for the most part across the area today. That's the great news about our weather picture. Also, good news about our air quality. It's a code green again today. That's good air quality. And tomorrow, moderate levels of ozone, pretty typical. And unfortunately for areas in the Central Plains, Southern Plains into the deep south, it is another very extremely hot day with heat warnings in effect out there. But none of that for us. We're going to see a break, as we said, away from those extreme temperatures, at least for the next several days, maybe up until the upcoming weekend. Then we see some changes at that time. Showers striking off the Carolina coastline. Otherwise, a dry weather start. Not expecting maybe just an isolated storm this afternoon, much like we saw yesterday. Check out the high temperatures right around 86 over at Monroe, 84 at Morganton. Hickory tops out about 83. Mid-70s at Boone, and right here in the Queen City, average highs 90. We're going to be close to 86 today. Check that Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. More of the same tomorrow. Look at Thursday. 80 degrees with a few showers. We'll end the week on Friday afternoon. Temperatures again in the mid-80s. For the weekend, slight chance of a storm on Saturday, highs in the upper 80s. And then here we go, back to reality, back to the low 90s Sunday into Monday of next week. That's the weather word. Let's